work, but...
Hey there.
So you're the one everyone's talking about. The one from outside the vault.
Susan Janeway.
What's it like out there?
Every waking moment's an adventure out there.
Wow. That sounds incredible. You see, I've always been curious about what life was like on the outside. Because of a holotape my father gave me. It was by a man, before the war, talking to his family about some sort of bomb shelter they were supposed to go to. They all needed a piece of code to get in. The thing is, he wasn't going to go. He had a place in Vault 4. He recorded a tape and tried to get it to his family, but for some reason it never got to them. Now I have it, and his family never got the code. I always wondered what sort of life they might have had. That gives me an idea. You come and go as you please. Maybe you could find the other tapes?
Of course I'll help you.
Oh, thank you so much! It'll really put my mind at ease to find out what happened to that poor family.
Cool. Buddy. I know. The Armstrong family. Isn't that the one?
Fresh food here.
I'm so glad that we've got the AI looking out for us.
Down near MedTech.
I hope you like it down here.
I can't believe those people were building out there, and we had no idea.
Hey there.
Well, hi there. You must be one of those Fourville folks. You look hungry. Have one of my omelets. You'll love it.
Why is everyone here so friendly?
Why wouldn't we be? We're very excited to meet all of you. We just want to make you feel at home here.
Vault Tech is gone. No need to follow their rules anymore.
It's not a rule. It's a way of life. Now, how about that omelet?
Thank you. That's kind of you.
I hope you enjoy it. Here's your omelet, made fresh this morning with the highest quality ingredients. Anything else I can do for you?
Never trust a bunch of
You're a businessman.
overly friendly.
Make a trade.
Businessman? Now I know you're trying to butter me up like a biscuit. Tell you what, maybe we can do a little trade. It's a bit of a personal struggle of mine. I'm hoping you can help me.
Your personal struggles? Could you be more specific?
Okay, maybe struggle is a bit much, but it is a personal
More
request.
quests.
This is a little bit awkward, but I sort of lent my lucky wooden spoon to Miss Hasebuehler in the room below mine. I'd get it myself, but, well, she scares me. If you could just pick it up when she isn't looking, I'd be very grateful.
Why are you so afraid?
She's just a little intense. You'll see when you meet her. Good luck.
Hey there.
You people waited 200 years just for us? I'm flattered.
You idiot! Look at what you've done!
Can't talk now. Gotta work. I'm really sorry, ma'am. I thought it'd work.
Your unauthorized experiment has set back our research months, maybe even years. Just be glad at least one of the androids survived. Or I'd ask Norm to throw you out into that shanty town.
I'm really sorry, ma'am.
You can keep your apologies to yourself. Get back to your duties.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm Dr. Stinnett, the Vault's doctor. Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Sorry. What?
I'm a very busy woman. I don't have time for idle chatter.
Sure.
tell me more about this vault?
I don't have time for this kind of chit-chat.
Uh-huh. What kind of work?
Since you're here, if you were to look through the observation window in my lab, aside from it is a highly advanced military-grade android. The US Army took a special interest in the... I've repaired them to working order, but they require a unique computer program to start.
I'll find it for you.
Good. I'm glad this conversation wasn't a... do hurry, won't you?
There's gonna be a lot more to it than I thought.
So you're the outsider, eh?
Hey.
Is it true you all live in wooden shacks?
Just cooked up a batch of omelets in case anyone wants
Hey
them.
there.
Don't mind Constantine. He's a bit odd, but he's harmless.
Excuse me.
Stop by Chef Page's when you get the chance. His omelets are divine.
Stop by Chef Page's if you get the chance. His omelets are divine.
Excuse me.
I don't know when the last time I saw Norm putting in a full day's work was.
Hey there.
If there's anything you need, see the overseer.
Hi.
I just got my checkup from Dr. Stennett. Her personality isn't the only thing that's cold.
Don't have the card.
Well, why can't I stay here with you?
I'm sorry, Laura. Your mom says you have to help her in the lab.
But I don't want to work in the lab. I want to fix stuff like you.
You know your mom wants you to be a scientist, or a real engineer, so you can inspire other little girls. I just fix up junk.
But that's not what I want. I want to work with the junk.
I'm sorry, Laura. I can't defy your mom. You're welcome to visit me whenever you want, but I can't train you.
Oh, fine.
Hi. Well, howdy, stranger. Folks around here call me Workshop Willie, on account of the fact that... What can I do you for?
What do you do around here?
I do all the fixing and maintenance work around the vault. Right now I'm trying to fix an old terminal I found in storage. I think it belonged to the original overseer. I'd love to get into it, but I can't work out what's wrong with it.
Anything I can do to help out?
That depends if you know anything about computers, friend.
You're awfully chipper.
Well, why shouldn't I be? I've got my tools, I've got my work.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Kind of. The Vault's AI handles all the complicated engineering stuff. But yeah, it's just me down here.
I don't need anything.
There's no better feeling than knowing everything.
Good old BTU, and we find Vault 76. There's always something more with Vault-Tec. Too good to be true. She's an AI. Are they all AIs?
I see you got the terminal working. Good job. You might be handier than me. Take these components as thanks. Was there anything else you wanted?
I don't need anything.
There's no better feeling than knowing everything is working as it should be.
There's gotta be something sinister to the AI.
Who am I? Why am I here? Excuse me. Can you help me? You're not from the vault, are you? You're from the outside. From the Commonwealth?
Why do you ask?
As a test. You see, I don't need you to tell me, because I already know where you're from. How did I know? We've never met before, but I already know where you're from. It's because I know what all the others know. I don't know why, but I'm the only one who knows. None of this is real. It's all just a simulation.
What makes you think that?
Isn't it obvious? There's something off about this whole place. Look, the other residents don't believe me because they're programmed not to. They don't know that none of this is real. I don't know why I'm the only one who knows the truth. But I think it might be connected to your arrival. There's a locked door at the end of the residential block. I think that's where they keep the computer banks, which run the entire vault. Investigate it. Find out the truth. Please!
Something like that. One vault that Dr. Braun had his consciousness in. Fallout 3. Dr. Braun did. It's gotta be evil.
Something's not right here.
Hi.
Oh, it's one of you people.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that I'm fed up of you Fourville people traipsing around my vault. We've managed the last 200 years just fine without opening our doors to the Commonwealth. I don't see why we should start now.
What do you have against outsiders?
They're dirty and rude and violent. That's just for starters. We should be putting our own interests first, not helping a bunch of outsiders with their every need. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to be left in peace. I refuse to leave my room until the Overseer comes to his senses and closes the vault door again.
Is there any work you needed done?
I got on just fine without you Commonwealth folk. I don't suddenly need your help now.
So, what do you do here?
I refuse to leave my room until the Overseers agree to...
Uh-huh. Tell me more about this vault.
We used to have a lovely, quiet community. That was before the vault opened.
I'll leave you alone.
Good. Seems you're finally listening to me.
Grumpy AI.
What's going on?
I just got my checkup from Dr. Stennett. Her personality isn't the only thing that's cold.
Hey, pal.
Is it true that on the outside, everyone carries bottle caps?
Hi there.
Mr. Shilcock says the outside is dangerous, but you don't look so bad.
You people waited 200 years just for us. I'm flattered.
I don't know when the last time I saw Norm putting in a full day's work was.
Excuse me.
I hope you like it down here.
Excuse me.
If there's anything you need, see the Overseer.
Hi.
Welcome, stranger. It seems fate has brought you into our church today. How can I help you?
What's your movement all about?
We believe that all life in the world was created by the Creator.
What do you do around here?
My lot in life is, though it seems that the Creator has ordained.
Right. What do I have to do to join your movement?
My friend.
Tell me about yourself.
My name is Father Benjamin. My friend. These questions, would you be the catalyst?
Yep, that's me.
By the Creator. Could it really be? There is only one way to know for sure. Over on my lectern there's a book. Bring it to me.
I'll get it for you.
Excellent. Excellent. Please, hurry. It's important.
This is real.
Here you go.
You have the book. Then it is true. You are the catalyst. Only the catalyst could have completed such a task. The Creator lays down the path of our lives, but it is the catalyst who makes things happen.
How do you know?
Our theological texts are very clear on the matter. I cannot tell you what an honor it is to meet the catalyst after all these years of waiting. As servants of the Creator, it is our duty to worship Him, and now the vault is open to spread His word to the Commonwealth.
What do I need to do?
Any church needs funding. And if we're going to expand, if you can place donation boxes in local settlements, you'll be doing the church a great service.
I should get going.
Go in peace, my friend.
Unravel AI and
I'm looking for something? For someone?
Hey there.
Oh my god! You're the guy from the outside! I'm Vincent Long, but you can call me Vince. I think the outside is so cool!
Is it boring here in the vault?
It's super boring. I've got all my maps, but no way to find treasure.
Every waking moment's an adventure out there.
That's so cool! Oh, I've just had a really great idea.
Right. Absolutely. I'm in.
That's so cool! I can't... Here's the location of the first potential...
Excuse me.
Barber's closed at the moment. Come back tomorrow.
Hey, pal.
I bet there's all kinds of cool tech outside the vault. I want to be just like Workshop Willie when I grow up.
so why is your wall tore up?
Only opens with a key.
So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. Beautiful, is it not?
What? Why are you talking like that?
Why, it's the bard, of course. It's Shakespeare's 18th sonnet. It means that so long as there were people alive who could breathe, tragically, it is missing.
Sure.
Say, there's a thought. The vault is open now.
Right. I do a job.
Oh, yes, of course, of course.
Sounds good to me.
Marvelous, simply marvelous. Perhaps you could peruse.
There's more inside the vault. Outside in this mod.
Hey.
I can't believe those people were building out there and we had no idea.
Hey.
Do you have my android's holotape? Or are you here for medical attention?
So about the job.
Oh, I just told you.
Atrium, but where's the overseer?
Why don't you go bother someone else?
Hey there. Hey.
It's a fine day in Fourville. How may I help you?
Interesting. Is this a glitch? A mod?
Is there anything we can do for you?
Thank you for your hospitality, Overseer Valley.
Please, call me Chuck. Now, is there anything I can do for the pair of you?
Tell me more about this vault.
Vault 4 has been going strong for over 200 years. But we'll have plenty of time to talk about that later.
Excuse me, sir. Might I take a moment to introduce myself?
Ah, yes. This is our AI interface robot. Most of Vault 4's systems are controlled by an artificial intelligence. This Mr. Henry is how we communicate with it.
Runs the
Always
Enclave.
marvelous to have new guests in the vault.
So, what do you do here?
I control all the vault's functions and make sure all the wishes and desires of the residents are catered for.
The AI has certainly been very useful over the years. I'm sure he'll be able to keep you as happy as he kept us. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot of work to get on with. You have free reign of the vault. I'm sure our residents will be anxious to talk to people from the outside.
Before we head off, I had something I wanted to say. I wanted to do something to thank you for all the work you've done in helping me with my election campaign. In recognition for everything you've done, I'm granting you the right to vote in the elections when the time comes.
Hi.
Welcome to Vault 4, friend. As I said to your town's mayor, your wish is our command. If there's...
Sure. Who do I talk to if I need to find a key to a house that's been locked up?
This is about the locked room at the end of the residential block, isn't it? Campbell was in here only this morning demanding I let him in. Now he's got you doing his dirty work. I'll tell you the same thing I told him. We take residents' privacy very seriously here in Vault 4. I can't give you the key.
Please.
I can't tell you. I shouldn't, but I just can't refuse when it's what you want. All I can tell
That's what the AI
is that when
has to
residents
do.
get locked out of their rooms, they can get copies made at Workshop Willie's workshop.
Can I get access to the restricted section of the public terminal?
No, you cannot. Any unauthorized tampering with the public AI...
Anything I can do to help out?
As a matter of fact, there is a little something that you're uniquely placed to do. We're having a few problems with our generator. A power module was supposed to be delivered to Overseer Hughes, the Vault's original overseer, but it never arrived. I suspect it's being held at Vault Tech property storage. Residents' belongings were supposed to be delivered when the Vault project activated, but many weren't. If you could fetch it and install it for us, we'd be very grateful.
I'll get it for you.
It seems it's my turn to have my wishes fulfilled. You'll need a password to get to the module. Every resident was given one to access their property. Here's Overseer Hughes' password. Oh, and before I forget, you'll need this card to get into the reactor to install the module. Good luck.
Hey.
I can't believe those people were building out there, and we had no idea.
What's going on? I'm looking for something or someone.
Hey there.
Please, make yourself comfortable. I'm awful sorry about the mess. I don't get many visitors, so I don't clean up very often. The others like to pretend I don't live here. The name's Quinn.
You really never get any visitors here?
Nope. Like I said, the people around here just like to pretend I don't exist. Let me guess. Campbell.
How did you know that?
He's used that same line on everyone at one time or another. I'm afraid I can't offer you a story as good.
Let's hear it.
Brace yourself, because this story will chill you to your very core. This all happened a long time ago, so I can't be too sure on the details. But our story takes place far to the west. There, right before there's nothing but open ground for miles, they say a terrible creature lives. They say that when night falls, you can hear its distant howls echo across the foothills for miles around. If you can hear those howls, then your time is almost up. The creature has spotted you. He grabs men, drags them away to his cave to devour them alive. They call this monster Mr. Abominable.
That's a hell of a story.
You bet it is, and every word of it's true. Let me tell you something. You'd either have to be very brave or very stupid to go after Mr. Abominable. Oh, I'm sure he's far too tough for someone like you. Anyway, I've taken up far too much of your time already. I'm sure you've got a lot of work to do and places to be.
chained on the other side.
Huh? What the hell? What are you doing here? Who sent you?
Who do you think sent me?
I bet it was that piece of shit Nelson. He's been trying to muscle in on my chem business for years. Was it Nelson? Has he sent you here to kill me?
No one sent me.
Wait. You're telling me you just wandered all the way out here without anyone telling you about me? You don't know who I am, do you? I set up all that monster stuff so no one would stumble in here accidentally. I always assumed that anyone who came in here would be out to get me. I go by the name Mr. Abominable. And down here, I brew my signature drug, Abomination. I just assumed that since you were here, you wanted to kill me. I guess if you're not, then we can do some trading. Unless you feel like trying your luck.
Depends. What's this worth to you?
Are you threatening me? Fine. Here's a few caps to just forget you ever saw me. Now all that unpleasantness is finished with. How about we do some trading?
Looking for a job, if you got one.
Looking to do a little scut work, are you? I've got something you can try. There's a rival gang trying to muscle in on my turf. I need them wiped out. Plain and simple.
disarray. I wouldn't know where to begin if I had to clean up this mess.
Hey there.
Hey, you're the new guy, right? I'm Nelson.
Uh-huh. What do you do around here?
I thought you were never going to ask. I've got a proposition for you, something I can tell you.
Sure.
Hey, newbie?
How about you mind your own? How about you go back to doing what you... Where was I? Oh, that's right. I was about to give you the up...
Tell me more.
All right, here are the rules. We play once a week. Every player is given a random number between 1 and... If someone has a winning number, of course. If there's no winner, then I keep the... So what do you say? Fancy playing the numbers?
Who's Mr. Abominable?
The fuck did you just say? Don't you dare mention that name around me. If you know where he is, you better tell me right now.
Who is this guy?
I've been trying to cut into the chem market for years. But Mr. Abominable has always been one step ahead of me. If I had one wish, it'd be that man's head on a plate.
Well, why are you looking for him?
I've been trying to cut into the chem market for years. But Mr. Abominable, if I had one...
Nah, never mind. Just a little joke.
You listen to me and you got no idea.
Hi.
You here to play the numbers? Got a game just about to start.
Sure, let's do it.
All right, I'll take you 100 caps. Here's your number. Come back in a week or so when I've done the draw. Good luck.
Here's Frankie Carl with a song that, frankly, sounds a little too good to be true. I'm not saying he's embellishing, but, well, no, okay. I guess I am saying that. Never mind. Here's one more tomorrow.
Hi.
For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this... I'm sorry.
Sure.
Do you have the sonnet?
I've got it right here.
Amazing. This book is simply beautiful. Thanks to you, Shakespeare's...
Do you have time for a few questions?
Of course, my friend. Ask away.
Tell me more about this vault.
It is simply a fantastic place to live. Its data archives are filled with historical works, and the library I have accrued is likely the largest in the entire Commonwealth.
Tell me about yourself.
My family have lived here for over 200 years. My great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather was a very wealthy man and secured himself a place here. Family legend says that this room was custom built to his exact specifications. His every need was catered for.
What are you doing with all these books?
Why, I am studying Shakespeare, of course. I have made it my solemn duty to preserve his magnificent work for future generations to enjoy.
That was all I had.
Was there anything else, my good man?
I should get going.
Farewell, my dear friend.
Hey.
I'm sure you're very busy. I'll leave you be.
What's going on?
You're back! I can't wait to see what the treasure is! I told you it was a good spot!
Here it is.
This is so exciting! Let's see what's inside! Wow! This is so cool! Here, take your share!
It's not real. None of this is real. Who am I? Why am I here?
Hey there.
Look at this, brother. We have a guest in Vault 4.
A guest? I don't think we've ever had a guest before. Perhaps they can be useful.
Yes. Yes, perhaps they can. Why don't you tell them about it, brother?
Can someone help me find... What was it?
here.
Don't cause any trouble when you're down here.
Hey.
The interface robot tells me that the module has been installed. Thank you so much for your help. The AI should be operating at peak efficiency from now on. I think this should be reward enough. Was there anything else you needed?
Can I get access to the restrict?
I'm trying to be accommodating and make your...
Any other work you need done?
With the power flowing correctly, you've helped...
Uh-huh. Do you have time for a few questions?
Of course, whatever you need.
Why is everyone so friendly here?
It's just our way. Crime here is virtually zero. We're so excited to have visitors. We just want to make the best impression we can.
Tell me about yourself.
I've been overseer for the last 20 years. It's not an easy job keeping all of our residents happy, but the AI makes it easier.
Tell me more about this vault.
Vault 4 has been fully operational for over 200 years. The AI makes sure we have everything we need.
That was all I had.
Anything else I can help you with?
I don't need anything.
I'm glad to hear all your needs are met.
Sure.
Can't pick this. I've got my eye on you.
Who's hungry?
Excuse me, my good fellow. Are you the chap to speak to about engineering problems?
I'm not technically an engineer. I just fix stuff. But I can help you out the best I can.
Not knowing what you're doing has never stopped my plan before. It sounds like you're the perfect man for the job. I have a substantial engineering job in front of me, and I wish to enlist your help.
Yeah, just cooked up a batch of omelets in case anyone wants them.
Why, hello there. I'm glad we're getting the chance to talk one-on-one. Welcome to Vault 4. I heard you've been finding it hard to adjust to the post-nuclear life, that you're not finding joy in your life anymore. Might I suggest a new hobby? Take this free gift, courtesy of Vault Tech. I hope it makes you happy. Welcome home.
Why is everyone here so friendly?
Why wouldn't they be? Friendship and camaraderie is essential to a cohesive vault. Here at Vault Tech, we like to ensure everyone is happy and content at all times.
So what do you do here?
I'm the Vault 4 AI interface robot. That means if you have any questions, needs, or desires, you can ask me and I'll see what I can do about them.
Tell me more about this vault.
Vault 4 is one of the proudest achievements of Vault Tech. We have managed to maintain a thriving vault for over 200 years. More than 10 times minimum expectations. By providing for the residents' needs and maintaining the vault's vital systems, I have been able to ensure everyone here is happy and contented at all times.
I've got to get going.
Have a nice day.
Did you see it? Did you see it outside?
What are you talking about?
It's that British guy, the one who wanted the components. He said I was taking too long and that he was gonna go ahead with his launch. He set up a plane outside and strapped a pair of rockets to the side. If he tries to take off, he'll be killed.
Rockets? Why is he building rockets?
He thinks it's gonna help him get home faster. Without all the components, there's a high chance that the rockets will overheat and explode before he even leaves the landing pad. And that's if the pad doesn't burn up in the heat of the rocket. You have got to get out there and do something.
Living in Diamond City, and you're gonna be one.
Ah, hello, young man. You have arrived just in time to observe my moment of triumph. Behold, success. Engines are powering up. Now, activate stage 2 emitters. That reader is on the high. Forget the film. The Battle of Britain spirit will see me through.
I'm Fallout Day.
All right, Margaret, here we go. I trust you don't expect me to follow you in there. Bother.
Adventures. Yes, you have no options.
Excuse me.
I heard the explosion from up here. Did you see what happened? Is he all right?
I did. I'm sorry, but he's dead.
That's terrible. All I wanted to do was help him. I never wanted it to end like this. You can keep the components. I don't have any use for them. If you don't mind, I'd like to get back to my work now.
Don't mind Constantine. He's a bit odd, but he's harmless. Don't mind Constantine. He's a bit odd, but he's harmless.
looking for something? For someone?
Sensors indicate the presence of...
I
Bingo.
job's done. The contractor, Mr. S, won't be talking to the paper anymore. Now, about my payment. What the hell?
Fresh food here.
Who am I? Why am I here?
Who's hungry?
Excuse me.
Do you have my android's holotape? Or are you here for medical attention?
Got it right here.
Excellent! Excellent. Next, I need you to install the software on the android. You can use the terminal by the security door.
Android. Designation Campbell-R-4-20777. Active and
Hey there.
reporting for duty. Android. Designation Campbell-R-4-2077. Awaiting orders.
What are you waiting for? Go inside and talk to it.
Android designation Campbell-R.
Jesus, what a mouthful. I'll call you Sparky.
New designation.
What kind of robot are you?
I am a next generation.
Right. The vault needs you.
Acknowledged.
Sparky? You named it Sparky. This is a military android, not a toy. Nevertheless, I'm sure it'll make a more capable lab assistant than the cretin who currently works here.
I'm always happy to help.
With this android, here's the reward we agreed on.
Fresh food here.
What's going on?
Who's hungry?
Here you go.
Thanks for the help. I hope Ms. Hasemuller didn't give you any trouble. Here's the recipe I promised you.
Excuse me.
Welcome back to the Fourville Museum.
Sure. Looking for more work if you got any.
I do have a little something you could do for me. Since the vault opened, I've become interested in the If you find any military documents around the Commonwealth, I'd pay.
Uh-huh. Here you go.
Excellent! Excellent. I can't wait to look through these.
Here you go.
Thank you for... Wait, you don't have...
Ugh. I'm just gonna take a look around.
You're welcome to take a look around any of the exhibits or ask me if you have any questions. The museum is open 24 hours a day.
Hi.
Welcome back to the Fourville Museum. How can I help you today?
Here you go.
Excellent! Excellent. I can't wait to look through these.
I'm just gonna take a look around.
You're welcome to take a look around any of the exhibits or ask me if you have any...
Uh-huh. Hi.
I found some interesting information in those folders you brought me.
Sure.
I might be able to find out...
Uh-huh. I'm just gonna take a look around.
You're welcome to take a look around any of the exhibits or ask me if you have any questions.
Ugh.
I've noticed repeated references to something called Sentinel Site Campbell in the folders you've brought me. If you can find any...
Uh-huh. Here you go.
Excellent!
Uh-huh. I'm just gonna take a look around.
You're welcome to take a look around any of the exhibits or ask me if you have any questions. The museum is open 24 hours a day. I found it! Sentinel Site Campbell! It's out in the glowing sea. I think it might have something to do with the vault, too. Be careful. There's something going on here, but I'm not sure what.
I'm just gonna take a look around.
You're welcome to take a look around.
Ugh.